In today's video, I will walk you through how to add a date slicer in Power BI. Want to get most out of this tutorial? Sign up using the link in the description below, and let's jump right in. First, launch Power BI and open the report where you want to add the date slicer. Once your report is loaded, look at the Visualizations pane on the right side. Click on the slicer icon to place a blank slicer on the canvas. You can resize and reposition it just like any other visual. Next, go to the Data pane and find the date column you want to use for filtering, such as a transaction date or order date. Drag this field into the slicer's field area. If you see a date hierarchy containing year, quarter, month, and day, you can switch it to the original date field if you prefer to use a single continuous timeline. Also, make sure the column is correctly set to the date data type in your data model. This ensures that the slicer works properly. With the slicer selected, open the Format pane by clicking the paintbrush icon. Under Slicer Settings, expand the available options and look for the Style dropdown. The Between option gives you a slider with two handles, allowing you to select a start and end date. This is useful when analyzing a specific period, such as a quarter or campaign. The Before or After options provide a single handle, allowing you to filter everything before or after a specific date. The Relative Date option is useful for dashboards that need to stay updated automatically. You can filter your report using periods such as the last 7 days, the next 2 months, or the current year. You can also choose List or Dropdown to display specific dates. The List option shows the available dates directly, while Dropdown saves space by placing them inside a compact menu. After selecting your preferred style, test the slicer by choosing different dates. You'll see the visuals on your report update automatically based on your selection, and that's how to add a date slicer in Power BI. Click the link on the description below. Thank you for watching the video.